It's a different feeling that I never had before in my life. I didn't know how much of a legend Ice was uptown.
You know, Ice is the hottest in the game right now.
Head Ice is magnificent. Head Ice is the real deal.
What legend? Another St. Louis GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got him with the waves right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got him. Immortalized.
That's the
yeah. You feel me?
Chicken.
Now, man. Probably one of the, like, some people say you and Aye Verb is like one of the greatest battles of all time. It goes up there with Lux and Hollow and all of Lux and Mook one and like they put that up there as one of, like, if you get introduced to battle rap, put on Aye Verb and Hitman Holla.
And that mean a lot because we both from the same city and that was the goal.
Now, when did you first meet Verb, and what created this classic that the fans are gonna love forever?
Verb used to come pick me up when I was like 16 and gonna take me to battle people. Like I was.
That's
16.
crazy.
Yeah, I was 16 and Verb would come give me, this nigga in the barber shop. He think he ready for you, Young Holla. I was Young Holla back then. Verb used to come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I go to the bar, wherever we go, and I go battle niggas and you go smoke niggas. That's a true story. So that's how I met Verb.
So you considered Verb like a big bro then?
Yeah, because I was on the radio battling at 14 and 15 years old. Like, these are like real facts. So I had a name around my city, not only I was a JFL legend. That's a football league, it's a junior little league. I had like 200 touchdowns. I was a JFL legend, basketball star growing up already. So I got on the radio at 14, 15, like calling in, battling, on they spitting verses on the radio beat, like the Freestyle Fridays or whatever they had. And I think that's how I really got Verb, start hearing my name, and I think he reached out on MySpace or whatever the fuck was my favorite, whatever at the time, and we got cool as far as like, man, look, bro, you good.
So Verb was always on that business end of the shit, like.
Verb always, he kept music, he kept doing, he always sold shit, like he always been a hustler. Like Verb is a true hustler. Like any opportunity he can to make money, Verb had an idea for it.
So he holding it down, he doing these things. How the heck y'all battle? What made it to the point where it's like, now we gotta stand in front of each other and see who the best?
Cause I'm cocky, Surf cocky, Verb is cocky. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, Verb talk that shit like everybody know before. The hate start kind of going.
The island god.
Yeah, before niggas really start, it's cool to hate Verb. Verb used to talk shit to everybody, put niggas in their place, so he cocky. So what happened was, after my Arsenal battle, I'm headlining the Summer Madness 1. Me and John put on probably the best battle, the Summer Madness 2. No, me and Verb was before John.
Okay.
So after the Arsenal battle, me headline Summer Madness 1.
Okay.
I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the
St.
man.
Louis know that Hitman is that dude out here.
So Verb started it as far as like still on the corner of SB, headline Miles, headline Math. I come back headline Arsenal.
Okay.
Headline Hollow.
Okay, so he's working, you're working.
Now it's like he start feeling like I start taking, like, people always man, Hitman, I don't know, because at first it was clear cut fame, but Verb was number 1, St. Louis Midwest. Because they saw, after you saw him at SB, he was number 1 from then on. So you saw him at SB.
And when was his Hollow? His Hollow was after SB?
No, Hollow was first.
Because that was the one that I felt like.
Yeah, probably, exactly. That too.
That Hollow Verb was like.
So me and Rich, right before that, then him and Hollow, he got busy.
Yo.
They start, but so he went. So SB was after him.
I just remember him and Hollow was like what made me become a big fan of Verb. Like that was.
I'm tripping. SB might have been, SB was before.
I couldn't look it up.
Yeah, I think SB was on that corner, right? Boom. I think we came back. Yeah, he came back and I battled Rich Dollars, he battled Hollow. So SB was first.
Okay.
SB was the first time they saw Verb.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm tripping. Yeah, SB was the first time they saw Verb. He did that, then that's how he was able to get Hollow and we was able to get Rich because he already had a name.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should go SB, then Hollow. So yeah.
Yeah, him versus SB was 6 years ago.
Okay, then.
Well, no.
That was more than 6 years.
12 years ago.
Yeah, I'm like 6 years ago.
Yeah, somebody re-uploaded it 6 years ago. But yeah,
so
12. Wow.
Yeah, that's the first time the world ever saw Verb.
Okay, yeah, and then him and Hollow came a little after.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So SB,
him and Hollow came a year after.
Exactly. So
Gotcha.
him and SB on that corner. First time the world seen the niggas like, man, we ain't no St. Louis niggas can do that. So he was number one from now. Then on like clear cut favorite. Number one. Ill number two. They ain't even saw me yet. So then he battled Hollow. I battled Rich. My name buzzing or whatever, but it ain't nothing like him and Hollow. I battled Big T. He battled Miles. I'm still doing my thing, but he's still that. I battled Cortez. He headlined with Math. So it's always like this. We both elevate, but he the headline like this. So what happened was right there, I get headline Arsenal. I have that performance. So now it's like, whoa.
Nah, this nigga's official.
Yeah,
He's
it's
here.
like, so it jumped from this to this. Then I headline with Hollow, even though it was like a lackluster battle, but me headline alone. You know what I'm saying? With me even being able to headline the first biggest battle event in New York history, already got my name high.
That's crazy, yeah.
So now we like that. It's like, oh, ain't no, who number one in St. Louis? And he just, the way he act and the way I act, he just like, man, I think he feeling himself. Let me show him, that's the words that was getting back to me. Like, man, Verb think you kind of Hollywood now, man. I think he tell me want to battle you. And you know me, I don't back now and tell him let's get going. Set it up.
So you was like, it's whatever. I'm with the competition. I don't care if he big bro, whatever. Sometimes brothers gotta fight. It is what it is.
So he looking at it like, let me put little bro in check. And I'm looking at it like, let me let little bro know I'm bigger now. It ain't that no more. So that's what, you know what I'm saying?
Now, classic ass battle. Yeah. You already know the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was your mindset, you know, or what did that battle do for you, for the city, and just, you know, of course, for battle rap?
It put St. Louis, it stamped us in battle rap history. St. Louis. You can't talk about battle rap and not bring up St. Louis. That really stamped that there. So in 2012, when that happened, or 2011, it was either early 2012, because we battled John in 2012. So it might have been like March 2012, I battled John in August, September, yeah. So 2012, it just stamped us right there or whatever. So, and then it just let people know at the time I dealt with the best Verb, so I was really like that. Because a lot of people had me probably getting like really getting washed probably. Like as far as like coming into the battle, like Verb, lyrical, Hitman, this and that. Like, a lot of people like, but St. Louis it was mixed. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis, like 50 like it was mixed, but then that solidified like no, Hitman is really like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. And
what was the reception from that battle as far as who's the king of St. Louis or whatever?
Like kind of stayed like as far as it kind of stayed with him being the same thing. Like my name probably ended up getting bigger because I started doing like more numbers, but it always stayed with Verb being the man because, like I said, he still started it.
Yes.
My thing was they just really started saying, well, Hitman ain't get there because of Verb. Like as far as like dragging coattails, like Hitman is that. Verb started it, or Verb is the leader.
Yeah, but I made my own lane. I'm making my own Hitman, yeah.
And that's probably was, so it ain't hurt nobody.
And then the good thing about it is your style is completely different, so they can't even say nothing.
Exactly. So it was a question was like, would Hitman even be there? Would Hitman even be there if it wasn't for Verb? Like, it's the Verb like do like this to him. So it wasn't really like what he was saying. It was like, how come he let y'all know? Boom, boom, boom.
Got you. Like, ain't nobody holding my hand, nigga.
Shit. So
I get crazy, yeah.
Like Verb the leader. Verb started.
Did y'all have tension? You and Verb because of that?
Yeah, start getting it because I was talking shit and you know how I go. Yeah, we start saying shit. He starts saying shit. Yeah. Fuck you mean you ain't Verb? My whole argument was like Verb. I was the man of your league. Like, how did you help me? And I was the man of your league. And he the whole thing, like, nigga, it was my league. That's why you're getting looked at. So it was just all, it was A-B.
Even though y'all really helping each other out.
Helping each other out. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Putting each other on at the same time. Nah, that's dope. And the good thing about it is you guys were able to come back. Do 2-on-2s,
get back.
work with each other, and y'all really like hold each other down. Cause I like the fact that you and Verb come and y'all beef with New York.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is like y'all like the super villains that come out here to just y'all know it. Like, yeah, hate on me, boo, do whatever y'all ready to do.
We gonna do our thing. Yep. And that's the only nigga who can relate to my struggle in battle rap. Ill too, but they kind of like they really never gave Ill a hard time. Like he really
they love Ill.
Yeah, like out of all three,
they love Ill.
He could do no wrong. Like he could do no wrong. Like Ill stopped showing up the battles for a minute, and they loved him. Like We always tell
That's
like,
a fact.
nigga, they love you. Shut
That's
up.
a fact. That's a fact.
But me and Verb, we got booed together. We got every night.
Listen. But Verb, he always took that though. I think it's a badge of honor for this
Verb
nigga.
was more out there at first, like fuck New York.
Yeah.
I really wasn't because I'm like in my own mind, so I ain't like, I'm like, we don't fuck with him, but I was never so vocal like, fuck New York. He was like, fuck New York, we don't fuck with him. That's why he said in the battle, like, you was like, no, I don't want to say fuck New York because, like this whole region, like, people love me in New York. Like, I
got fans.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't booing me like that, dog. They love it.
I'm gonna ride, but I ain't that vocal about just, you know what I'm saying? So that's another.
Ain't like business-wise, I ain't trying to turn off no fans. Like, come on.
So
that was dope.
It doesn't really forget.
If you had an older brother, you know what I'm saying? You run behind him, you try to follow him.
So when he jump in the ring, I'm like, damn, it's gonna be a tough one for him. I'm the first black dude to ever win the chain for Canada twice in a row. Every kid has a story. This just wasn't overnight. The first time being a father changed my life, you know what I mean? Because it felt like I had something to live for.